Hi guys, my name is Victoria Jai. I'm the co-founder of Chow Noodles. We are a noodle and rice and noodle Asian stir-fry hub. So we're an Asian open work kitchen. So basically, anyone can come in, request for their food and watch it being made in front of them. We followed this particular idea because we wanted people to be as into their food as possible, also into the preparation. Everything is made to order, so they have the option of customizing their food however they like it. And yeah, we just wanted to bring that flavor of Asia to Lagos and also ensure that everybody gets a box of happiness, that once they put one chopsticks inside, it makes them feel happy regardless of what's going on. I was very interested in the high growth coaching program because then I needed serious growth, both personally and as a business. And I was also able to look at the feedbacks and the reviews from the past participants. I saw that the class sizes were small, so maybe you had like 25 to 20 in a cohort. We'd get allocated a mentor, get an accountability partner. So it was an opportunity to network. But I think for me, much deeper there was this idea of want to change our model, transition from being a cloud kitchen to like a pickup restaurant. Like, how do we do that in particular? So I wanted to be amongst people who've also done, similar things in terms of transitioning their own businesses from one model to another and just having that guidance and I guess push and just seeing what the reality actually is. Because it's one thing to read things online, it's another thing to actually execute it in the Nigerian terrain in particular. So that environment definitely was what I was after. I really particularly loved the setup of the program because it allowed you, I think we had multiple models. So it allowed you to pick models that spoke to your pain point. Then my pain point was marketing and operations. So to say that we're a small team of maybe 5, so we need to grow our team to be able to handle this new thing that we want to do. So that how do we put the right systems in place? How do we put the right structure in place? How do we monitor to ensure that all the different elements are now running smoothly as they're supposed to? It was very intensive, and also the financial aspect, because then it was a thing of now we need to raise money for making sure that our finances were in the right place so that we could actually approach investors and to say that, please give us your money, this is what we want to do. So I think I remember the courses I took particularly were sales and marketing, operations and scaling, and also financing. And it literally transformed things. I have to be very honest. And my coach in particular, Ifeoma Okafor, till today, we still speak and she's still so dear to me. I remember one particular day, I think it was after one of the modules I had taken on Udemy on finance. I literally crawled under my bed and I called her. I was just like, I'm having a nervous breakdown. She's like, what's going on? I was like, I just finished this module and XYZ of what I should have done. I have not done it. So which means that how do I start approaching people for money if I haven't put this particular element in place? And we spoke about it, and it was just pretty much amazing because it was an eye-opener beyond things that maybe like an aspect that I didn't even think about or that would be necessary or important, but going through those classes in detail. So it wasn't a thing of just going through it so that I could complete it, but actually taking my time and going through it because these were the things that really, really were very necessary and I really needed at that particular point. Another major highlight for me was also the learning modules, the way it was particularly curated, such that, again, it gave me exactly what it is that I needed at that point to say, this is what your next step needs to be. I came out of the program having like a solid growth plan to say that, okay, so these are the type of people that you need to approach. And these are maybe the departments in the company that didn't exist then, that needed to exist for us to actually function properly. So after the high growth coaching program, like I said, because this was just an idea before the program, we've been able to open our first store. Now we have plans in place to open multiple. So we're expecting our second store to be open by Q2 next year in another location again. So all of these informations in terms of how to handle our financing, the operations aspect, like how to market and sales, we've been able to triple our revenue compared to when we were just a cloud kitchen before the program. And even just before we even opened up, we're able to double our revenue using the tips and things that we learned within like the sales and marketing course modules. Funnily enough, I think the next cohort and this cohort, I've definitely recommended people to do it and they've actually been part of the program. and they've definitely, the same benefit I enjoyed, they've enjoyed it as well. So for anybody who was in between application, honestly, I want to say your next level is just at the other end of this, because again, it's not like it allows you to show yourself to you as an entrepreneur, because as an entrepreneur, there are so many different things contending for our attention and our time, and you think that I'm the best thing since sliced bread. But I think I love particularly because the program exposes all of those elements. Then it helps you to see that, actually, these are my areas of strength, let me play to them, or these are my areas of weakness, let me get somebody to take care of that aspect for me so that my business actually thrives. So we don't want just businesses that are surviving the economy, because even in this economy and whatever, there are businesses that are thriving and definitely scaling up beyond what. In every problem, there's an opportunity. So I'll say definitely do it, because it opens you up to other people as well, other people who are doing amazing things in their own field. It allows you to build a network of people. My accountability partner, Amanda, hi. So we're still in touch today. She's a founder of Messenger, and they've grown to scale it as well. So I believe the network is something that's definitely worthwhile. What you learn and what you glean and everything. Yes.